Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on The Flash Season 4, and today we're going to be talking about a theory that I have, and I've seen a lot of people commenting on my latest Flash videos, like talking about this new picture that has been released, considering that it has some really interesting stuff on it, and also, you know, in the scene in the trailer that was just released recently when Barry's like all juiced up on Speed Force, we actually do get to see him like writing something. So a picture was released and we got a better look at what's going to be happening during that scene. Well, I don't think it's that scene, I just think it's going to be what's going to be written down. So obviously I don't know what it's actually saying, but we're going to be talking about that and what it could be in this video, because a lot of people have been asking, so I thought I would make a video on it. So yeah, hopefully we can hit 150 likes. That would be awesome. Thank you for all the support recently. We're nearly at 38,000 subscribers. Hopefully we can hit 40,000 in a few weeks. That would be awesome if you guys stick around till then. Let me know, because there's going to be a lot of giveaways. So just a reminder, the giveaway is still going on. It's going to end on the 28th of September. So that's for a Justice League Bruce Wayne San Diego Comic Con 2017 exclusive Funko Pop. So be sure to leave a like, comment, and also subscribe if you're new to be entered into that. Anyway, without further ado, sorry for me having to say that in every video right now until then, but you know, that's how it goes. So let's get right into this. With Barry being stuck in the Speed Force, he's obviously going to be there for a long time, 6 months real time, as Grant Gustin said. So there's the question of what's he been doing in the Speed Force the whole time. So it does seem like, according to Grant Gustin, he says Barry's going to have all this information about the Speed Force, about everything. Basically not going to be able to understand what he's writing and stuff. He sort of subconsciously knows all this stuff, but he's unable to use it. So that is what has been said by Grant Gustin. So basically, I think whilst his time in the Speed Force, they're sort of going to be educating him, sort of like a school situation, but not. So I do think he's sort of going to be conscious, but then he's not going to be able to know what he's like actually doing. So I do think the Speed Force is going to feed him all this knowledge, and I do think he's actually in turn going to somehow have all this information, and he's sort of like a Speed Force scientist, because we know Tracy Brand was starting to do that, and we're not sure if she's going to be in much of Season 4. It's been said that she's going to be like a recurring character, but I don't think she's going to be a full-fledged team member in Season 4. But she was like the closest we've got to a Speed Force scientist, and it does seem like these symbols that have been written down in the background of that trailer and also the promo image that was released for The Flash episode 1 does seem like that is what Barry's been writing, and he's sort of unable to understand it. He's just sort of subconsciously writing it. So I do think that would be a really cool thing if he's sort of like technically a Speed Force scientist, because now he's smarter. Maybe we get to know a bit more about the Speed Force, because actually we don't know too much about the Speed Force on the actual TV show. We know a lot in the comics, but not too much right there. So I think something like that would be really cool if we got to learn a bit more, and maybe Harrison Wells latched onto it, and maybe Cisco. But I don't think Barry is actually going to be a Speed Force scientist, just due to the fact that I don't think he will be able to withstand all this information, because remember, he can flick through a computer or flick through a whole book, like massive book, but he's only able to recall the information for a very short time, and then he forgets it. So I think it's going to be sort of similar to that. He's going to come back with all this information. He's going to remember some of it. He's going to be smarter. He's going to be different. He's going to have a different like sort of perspective on his life and being a hero. So like they said in the trailer, he's going to be reborn. It's like the Flash Reborn, and that's why the title was that. So he's going to be totally different. I don't think he's going to be able to recall all of that and become a Speed Force scientist, but I do think he's going to help educate the others about the Speed Force. But what do you guys think? I think that would be really awesome if those symbols in the background are Speed Force equations and things like that, basically. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to enter the giveaway by just leaving a like and a comment, and also subscribing. So actually go back to my Why Does Barry Have a Beard video, and you can see my schedule. I will keep on updating you guys on my schedule as we head closer to October. So anyway guys, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like sharp preteen.